Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about projects. As you know, that's what I do on my channel, is tinker and play around with stuff. This is going to be the next guitar project, as long as it doesn't sell. I sold it once and it was supposed to go to Malaysia. You can look at that video. It was going to cost me $700 to get it to them. I'm not spending $700 to ship something to somebody. So this one ended up not going. This is my second one. We already sold one exactly like this one just a few months ago. And I really liked it, so I regretted selling it, and I bought another one. But I really like a lot of the paint overs that Gibson Custom Shop does, like black over gold, or, you know, just anything like that, where they do black over sunburst or gold over this, or you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I've been thinking about doing a paint over / relic job on this, where you can still see gold coming through, but maybe it's black or intravenous green, or who knows, pale and blue. I'm not sure, but I was leaning towards all ebony, paint the whole thing out and not worry about too much about any scratches or anything in it. Just give it a quick sand and spray it with black lacquer and make them wear it out, look like it's been painted over a long time ago and used a lot, and then you get where I'm saying. So I don't know if I want to do that or not. My other thought was, I had that 57, if you look back in my other videos, it was all gold, and I liked that. So maybe we paint this just all gold. Again, I'm not sure. And this could very well not be the next project guitar, because it could sell, and I could find something else and change my mind. But this is another one of those newer modern guitars. It's 2017 and it has a PCB board in it and a 4-wire connector pickups with the little plugs on them and stuff. So we might as well just take it out and show you. So we need to do something with it if I still have it in my possession once the silver burst is done. That is going down to Lay's. I'm not sure if it's going to be this Friday or next Friday or the Friday after that. I gave them a few days to pick from, because when we go down to Lay's to pick up the 76, we're going to stay there and wait for the silver burst. They're going to router the third pickup in right there. Normally I would leave it behind, but I asked them, since I live so far away, could we just do that while I'm there? So we are making arrangements to have the third pickup routed into the silver burst coming very soon. So as soon as we get this routed in and I get my pots and 3-way switches, we will be more than on our way with this. And I may or may not use the pickups that I currently have, and I may or may not buy something different. I just have no idea. But hopefully somebody will chime in and let me know, like they did on the Cherry Burst project. I had quite a few comments on that. This one's all done. So that was one of our projects. So here you can see this has got that PCB board in it. And so that's going to go. If we build this, we definitely have to take that out, because I like the vintage style wiring and pickups and all that. So this is a very good possibility. This is going to become our next project once the silver burst is done. I also have this Princeton chorus here. My father had one a long time ago, and I found one for him in absolute perfect condition. And when I was looking for his, I stumbled onto this one, and this one's a basket case. It's got a ton of issues. So to start with, the input jack is busted off. The second one doesn't work as well. One speaker, the voice coil is cooked, so it doesn't even move. It does power on, and that's about as far as it goes. The Tolex and everything is pretty decent shape, but I'm going to strip all this off. We're going to re-Tolex the cabinet. We're going to put new grill cloth on it, new speakers. We're going to pull the amp board out, go through that, make sure everything that needs replaced in there it gets replaced, and we put it all back together. So this will be like brand new when we get done with it. I may start this before this and after the Silver Burst. I'm not quite sure, but these are definitely two projects that are up and coming, and I got a couple more over there, but I'm just not ready to even bother with those yet. So these are my next two that I am picking on to do as a project. So once that we finish this Silver Burst, we are going to have to jump into something else. So if anybody wants to see this done first after this one's done, let me know. Or if they want to see the amp get rebuilt and re-Tolexed, that will be a walk in the park for me. Most of you guys have no idea what I do for a living, but I have an automotive upholstery business. I restore cars from the 1920s to the 1970s, but I do newer cars, also boats and airplanes and all kinds of stuff. So if you look, this is my guitar mat. I made this by hand, the one over there. So this is just a marine vinyl with the big bold stitching sewed through 1/2-inch foam, and then I got it on a piece of snapback, which is 1/8-inch thick rubber, and then I bound it with this material. So this is what I do for a living. I don't make guitar mats for a living. I do automotive upholstery and boats and airplanes and basically anything that runs that has an interior upholstery on it. That's what I do for a living. I've done that for better part of 25 years now. So I'm getting a little tired of that, even though it makes really good money. As I get older, I want to do other things, so I really want to jump into my hobby and learn more about this. So that's why I'm doing as many projects as I can. Build up my knowledge and my know-how to do things, because I'm tired of always having to go to a guitar shop for something, and they're so far away. I'm going to do another video on the best guitar shops that are within my area in Ohio and Pennsylvania. So that's going to be coming up. So if you guys are interested in seeing some really cool boutique shops, keep your eye out for the next video. It's going to be all about guitar shops around here. And I guess that's about, I got scammed. So on eBay, as I showed you guys the other day, I had bought a bunch of different tone caps and stuff like that for these guitar projects. Well, I thought it was too good to be true, and it was. So you can see here I was refunded by both of these jack plates. Now we all know that these are anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks a piece on average, and you see they're supposedly in the brand new package, unopened, right? $8 a piece, free shipping. So I went ahead and locked in 2 of them. And this is what I got. So immediately when I opened my mailbox, I knew damn well I didn't get 2 jack plates with screws. This is how it looked. Obviously, it didn't have this tear or this piece missing, but when I pulled this out of my mailbox, this is what I got. And I knew right away I just got scammed. So I'm walking down my driveway and I rip it open and I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. Not only did he rip me off, he cut the package. I told him, because he said he had black ones and cream ones, and I said, I'll take whatever you have in factory package, unopened. Well, I guess this is all he had in factory package unopened, was 4 screws. And he thought he was going to put the screw into me, but he didn't. eBay made him refund all my money. So 16 bucks, don't seem like much to get aggravated over, but people like that shouldn't even be on eBay. How many times did he do this to somebody and they just decided it wasn't worth trying to get their money back or reporting them, because it is a real pain in the ass to try to get a hold of customer service in eBay, especially with this COVID scamdemic shit. Nobody wants to talk to you anymore. It's got to be through messages, and it's just crazy. But it was worth it to me to go through all the trouble to make that guy refund me for these two, just because, you know, from general purpose. I don't like getting screwed over, no matter how big or small it is. So when I buy and sell stuff, I go above and beyond and out of my way for my customers. So to do that to somebody is just ridiculous. That guy needs his teeth knocked out of his face. I mean, that's my opinion. It's probably not very godly to think that way, but people like that are just worthless. So have no consideration or thought for anybody that does stuff like that. So I did get scammed. Good thing it wasn't that bad. So that's pretty much wrapping up our project video. Finished the cherry burst. Silver burst is on its way. We have this gold top that really doesn't need anything done to it, and that's why I don't know, maybe we will jump on the amp next, because it actually needs fixed and this doesn't. But I don't know why they did that. Why did they start using PCB boards in it? I mean, that's just stupid. I don't know. It's not an iPhone. It's a Les Paul. Let's keep it a Les Paul. So if I do this, you guys know, off goes the modern bullshit in it, and in goes with the vintage. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know on this one. That one too, we're getting ready to recover it. I got some really crazy stuff. I don't know. All my charts are at the shop, but we'll go through I got thousands and thousands of different materials to go through that we can recover that with. So I definitely want to do something really unique and cool that you don't see every day. When we get done with it, obviously it will go up for sale. Everything that we do goes up for sale, unless it's something that I'm keeping for my own, like my 83 Strat, my Dan Smith. I love this old guitar. It's well beat, and I like that. So this is one of my keepers, and my 1976 that we're going down to pick up from Lay's. Those two are definitely my keepers. If somebody offered me the right amount of money for the 76, I would take it, but then I'd go buy another 76, because I gotta have one of those. So that's it, people. This is the project talk. I don't have anybody here to bounce things off of, so let me know what you think. After the silver burst, is it gold top or the amplifier? I don't care either way, but got to do something. Keep busy. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. I told you I'm going to show you guys some really cool shops, and we're actually going to go into them too. So next video is basically going to be a recap of the shops around here, and then we will go out and actually see the shops. So again, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe.